as a new breed of criminal.
Oh, hey everybody, welcome back to Nothing Out Live. You know what that sound means?
Florida man.
Yeah, I won a ticket. I won a ticket. I know we teased at the beginning of the show. I got a ticket. Miss Parker got nothing.
Oh, it's just because that's the one you gave me.
No, I shuffled them.
Shuffle.
Yeah, he shuffled them. He shuffled them. I shuffled them fair and square.
I come.
It would have been hard for me to know it was a winner and then and give you the loser. It would have been pretty tough for me to pull that off, as much as a magician that your Jay Tyler is. Now, Florida man, okay. Here we go.
All right.
Boy, we have no picture. Boy.
We have no picture of this boy.
Boy.
Well, he's not really a boy. He's 56 years old.
He's a boy.
He's a boy to him.
56? That's like 9,000. Shut up, boy. This is 9,000.
That's the guy who gave vasectomies. Yeah.
Boy, you know what you need? Vasectomy.
An amateur vasectomy.
They tried to give me one of those, but it didn't take. Oh, I'm sorry. Boy, they tried to give me one of those, but it didn't take. They tried to give me one too.
They tried to give me one of those, and then I gave birth to you.
That's why you ain't got no boys, boy. All right. Read us a story.
Florida man takes a golf cart.
Boy, just a golf cart? You gotta get a lawnmower, gotta be a John Deere.
Well, wait till you find out where he took it.
Better have big Briggs & Stratton motor in here.
Oh no, here we go. Snapping Mitch. Florida man takes a golf cart on a wild ride into
a lake, a pond full of alligators, a pond full of meth gators.
You need to
okay.
Bring it down.
He
a little
drove
more mundane.
It into the front of a gas station.
You're closer now.
A house.
It's the name. It's a store.
A Wawa.
Yeah.
It was a Wawa.
Walmart.
I thought you said a Wawa. Wawa is a thing.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and Piggly Wiggly.
Look, girl. Damn, you don't know nothing about. Damn, girl, you don't know anything about lawn tractors and golf carts. What kind of golf cart was it?
I don't know how to Florida man. I don't know. It was written by the Associate Press. I don't know the gender of the person. So it's probably a woman, so they're not going to mention.
But he didn't drive it into the Walmart.
Authorities say a 56-year-old.
No, I mean
Oh no, he didn't crash through.
There you go.
That would have.
Well, that's typical Florida.
It is kind of.
I would have
gone. But you have to understand. I mean, well, I don't know how.
Boy.
Okay. This article is.
Tell me, he blasted in through the entrance of McDonald's.
Timed at 5:40 a.m. So he might have done this. I mean, Walmarts can be 24 hours, so he might have been operating under
peak Florida man hours.
Florida man hours. Yes. Okay. Authorities.
It's what do you mean your McDonald's is closed?
I'm going to Walmart. Authorities say a 56-year-old Florida man took his golf cart on a wild ride through a Walmart store, terrorizing shoppers and ignoring deputies' orders to stop before crashing into a cash register.
Dad, you never taught me how to drift. Boy, you weren't ready for drifting in Walmart. Look, son, that takes skill.
Okay, I'm doing your thing.
I could just see him drifting through the Walmart. And they're Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Fast and Furious Florida Man Drift. Watch this.
I love that I can take a really mundane Florida man story and you can just fluff it up into something really funny. That's why I don't mind that I've already told all the good ones.
Boy, did you get them drift lanes correct?
Hillsborough County Sheriff's investigators say they were summoned to the store near Tampa on Thursday.
Oh, Sheriff, could you might stopping by here?
Investigator.
Go.
I'm trying to remember what they call them in England.
Bobbies.
No, well, that's what it's like a slang, but they have different names. You know, we would
Sherlock.
call them investigator or something. And anyway, they have
Detectives.
yeah, I
Pretty
can't
sure that's what they
remember.
call
Okay. Hillsborough County Sheriff's investigators say they were summoned to the store near Tampa on Thursday, where they found Michael
them.
Dale
Yes. Earnhardt.
Hudson.
Oh, damn it. Thank you. Michael Dale Earnhardt.
Oh, that would have been
That would have been
funny.
perfect.
Well, he probably got his middle name
He's just
from
drifting.
Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah, it got to be the Intimidator on that golf cart. Dad, you never let me drive a golf cart. That's because your middle name ain't Dale, boy.
And he only got 2 names.
God damn it.
Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I don't even remember that guy's name. But I could look it up. All I got to look up is I'm high as hell and I'm happy. And for him, all I got to look up is I'm drunk, take me to jail. Okay.
Officers, you're going to have to pay me back for that high quality John Deere that I done drove into your piece of shit Chevy. Suppose it'd be a Dodge Charger these days. I don't know.
That's funny. Okay, they found Michael Dale Hudson blocking the liquor store entrance with his golf cart. The Tampa Bay Times reports he was demanding to speak to a manager. Oh, he's a Kevin.
It's like, no wonder I haven't seen him for days. Sent him out to the L. Sent him out to the Walmart to get the liquor. He didn't come back. Dumb boy. Told him to take something faster than that dumbass golf cart.
But he's a Kevin. His name's Michael, but he's a Kevin. He asked to speak to the manager.
Oh, shit. Okay.
As deputies spoke to Hudson, they say he suddenly drove toward the store's main entrance. Customers
I'm
jumped.
getting away. Boy, you can't get away like that. That's when you're just driving in the nearest cop car.
Customers jumped out of the way as he barreled through the door. He raced toward the checkout area, hitting several customers.
Dad, was that my 250cc golf cart? Boy, I never gave it to you. It's always mine to begin with. One of us paid for it.
He let the Florida man steal it. Say, hey, you can have this while I'm on lockdown. I'll see you here soon enough.
I told him I sold it to him. Want to see what he'd do.
He was jailed on multiple charges, including aggravated battery. A lawyer wasn't listed in jail records.
Because he's like running over people.
You know, in Florida, I think the public defenders
So did he
kind of hide
All right.
in
carry
bunkers.
on? Did he jump out of the golf cart like Batman and then start to beat people?
They don't
'Cause
tell.
aggravated battery. That's
Well, he hit a bunch of people.
oh, he did.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
says,
well.
you hear that part?
Taught him how to drift good.
Customers jumped out of the way as he barreled through the door.
So
He
he was
raced toward the
drifting.
checkout area, hitting several customers.
Just drifting. It's like Fast and Furious. Lolo. I mean, YOLO. Yeah, that's it.
I think it also
Ow.
it's also important to mention that Florida Walmart shoppers don't move very quickly.
Oh, is it?
Is
I didn't
it
know that.
important? I
Sounds racist to me.
racist.
I'm just going with that.
Okay. I would say it's a stereotype, but I don't know that it has anything to do with race. I'm just suggesting that
Bond.
they don't say. I mean, he doesn't even get a lawyer.
I'm guessing he got about 400. He got about $400 fine. Devious and reckless behavior in a Walmart. That's an aggravator. Gonna have to add on a charge for that. Can't be aggravating people in Walmart.
Well, there might have been some of the people he hit might have been like budding Florida men. They'd be like, good on you.
Good on you, boy.
Good on you, brother.
That's what he told me. It didn't work. He's a fucking liar. Boy, how many times I gotta tell you the same damn thing? Shut up, boy. I have one good son. I don't even know his name.
Just go flip through there. I'm sure. You know, it might be the guy that we're about to.
Dad, look, it's time for you to tell Mom.
Dad, we're going to have to put you in a home.
Not again. Here we go with this.
Hey,
Look.
I'm not related to any of these fuckers.
I am, unfortunately.
What am I
Ho,
doing?
ho, ho!
That's what got him locked up. Solicitation.
Yeah. Ironically enough, this is one of his victims. It was another Florida man. This is what he looked like after he got ran over by the golf cart. Dad, you never gave me a golf cart. That's weird because he gave me a Lamborghini. I don't know how he afforded that. Boy, I told him, tell him not tell that story. Dad, you're an asshole. Boy. Yeah.
What's your point?
What's your point? All right.
All right. Next
one.
one. Okay, now we can go to the
Running
photo.
out of time.
The photo of the Florida man, Jay
The
Tyler.
actual Florida man.
The Florida man, Jay Tyler.
The Florida-ish. Yeah. It does. We do look similar
Okay.
in that we're both people. And we both have beards and short hair.
I think his eyes are a little darker.
And closer together. I don't trust that.
Yeah, I don't trust him either. But wait till you hear what he did. It just
Oh,
doesn't make a lot of sense.
It might be the way that the picture.
Well, does he look like a
He looks like fine, upstanding man to me.
Well, I think he might be. I think he just had a moment. He had a Florida man moment.
And he did deflate me a little bit on this because you said it wasn't as good as the first one. But let's see.
No, I think it's better than the first one because that's why I'm putting it at the end. I think this is funnier. But
I'm gonna fix it.
Okay. Florida man beats.
Okay. A record for the most assaults in a half an hour. The most drugs done in a half an hour. The most gators snared in a half an hour.
No, he physically beat something.
But obviously not a person.
Not a person.
It's got to be like somebody's free couch. Was it a free couch? Was it he beat? Is there a tree involved?
No.
All right.
No.
A car. It's because he beat a car because somebody owed him money or a girl didn't like him.
No. No. I mean, you think a girl would? I think a girl would like him.
He seems like it.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah, I can see. These are the eyes of a man saying, looking into your soul, going, yeah, I know I did that. I got that. He's like, yeah, I fucking did that.
I'll give you a hint. He actually apologized.
Okay. Was there a weapon involved?
No.
No. So he beat something with his bare hands.
Let me just double check here.
Was it his meat?
Yeah, it was his bare hands.
So he beat, and it's not a car.
It's not a car.
Was it like, did he just like randomly roll in on some quinceañera?
No, it was not. It was not random.
It was, okay.
He was angry at this object for a very silly reason.
Is it the thinking man? And he doesn't understand what it's a statue of the thinker, and he doesn't know what to do. Why is he looking like that? All right, I'm good. Those are all my guesses.
Florida man beats ATM.
Oh, well, okay.
Why do you think?
Did he beat it like it owed him money?
No, the opposite.
So
quite the opposite.
It wouldn't. It kept declining him.
No, that's the funny part.
Okay, so the money was there, but it didn't spit it out.
I'll read the whole headline.
Okay.
Florida man beats ATM, says it gave him too much cash.
Okay, that's next level Florida man.
Yeah.
I am enjoying this story now much more than ever.
Yeah.
Because that's what you do. Like normally people are like making sure they got all their money.
Yeah.
Every time somebody uses the ATM at my work, I go and look because people have left money. Not in this ATM, but in many that I have experienced.
Or they drop a 20, you know?
Or
like
you never know. It's very windy today.
Yeah.
I tend to look on the side of the street when I'm riding my bike or walking nibbles. I look on the side of the street that the wind is
blowing
to.
Uh-huh.
You find money there.
Yeah.
It's a gimme.
Yeah, in the gutter.
Yeah, it's always a gimme.
Good to know.
Yeah, knowing it's half the battle.
Okay, well, don't get angry if you find too much money. Don't go punching the concrete because there's too much money on it, you know?
Dude, normal Florida man would have sprinted away like a crackhead in the movie Friday.
It's a good one.
Thank you.
23-year-old Florida man, a 23-year-old Florida man.
Damn, he looks old for 23.
Told police he punched an ATM in November because it gave him too much cash.
He's up on similar charges for beating up an ATM for giving him too little cash. He's known for this. We call him the cash machine beater.
He's also up on
He's
charges
the
of
CMB.
pushing a beautiful woman out of a car because she wanted to have sex with him.
Yes. This is CMB, and I'm not talking about the Cash Money Brothers or Color Me Bad. This is the Cash Money Beater, the cash machine beater. He's known.
He squashed a strawberry because it was too juicy.
That's so great. I wonder how much money he took out.
Okay.
So it gave him too much money, and then he's just like, I don't have that much money in my account. I just wanted a 20, and it gave him like $200. And he's just like, he's beating it because it's gonna cost him overdraft fees. Is that what it's
no,
overdraft fee?
You're gonna hear what he said, and
Okay.
it doesn't make a lot of sense, but the guy was obviously very distressed. Okay.
Tell me no drugs and alcohol were involved.
I don't think they mentioned
no
that.
drugs and alcohol.
I don't.
Well, because he was like, I'm gonna get fucked if I take all this money. It's fucking up my program. Now I got to make sure that this money goes to the right place. Meanwhile, my dealer is waiting for me. God damn it!
I think it's something along that lines. I think he just blew a head gasket when he saw all the money.
Drugs, yeah.
But okay, so get his name. His name is Cocoa, Florida. Police charged Michael Joseph Oleksic. Alexic.
Wait, where is it? Let me see. Oh, Olachik. Olachkit. I know how to pronounce it. Yeah, it's like
I thought it was
there's a in there. Olachik. Yeah, Olachik. Yeah.
Okay. If it comes up again, I'm gonna let you say it. Okay.
Florida man doesn't sound like he's from Florida.
Okay.
On Lack of Merit Island.
Yeah, Lack of Merit Island. Lack of merit for what his reasons lack merit for beating up an ATM machine. On Friday, he was charged, with criminal mischief nearly a month into the investigation of a disturbance at a Wells Fargo branch in Cocoa.
It's called Cocoa.
Cocoa? Okay. Yeah. I just thought because it was a city, they call it Cocoa. Okay.
Yeah, Florida man, they don't think that far.
Bank officials.
I live in Cocoa.
It's also the name of my girlfriend.
Cocoa.
Bank officials said the attacked caused at least $5,000 in damage. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one who does that.
The attacked.
Authorities say.
I was thinking you were saying the attacked person.
Authorities say Oleksic can be seen on surveillance video standing at the ATM, pummeling the electronic teller's touchscreen on November 29th.
You never know how sensitive those touchscreens can be.
I know. It probably gave him more money the more he punched it.
Sensitive touchscreens.
He punched it. It's like, okay, take all my money. Take my money. Just don't hit me anymore. Don't pee on me.
Opening for nasturtium. Sensitive touchscreens.
A short time later, an apologetic Oleksic called the bank and told a manager that he punched the ATM because he was angry at the ATM. Angry the ATM was giving him too much money and he did not know what to do.
Man, seems right on.
Yeah, it sounds like what you said. He
should have been like, sorry about the damage to your machine. This'll cover it.
Oh, that's awesome. This
should cover it.
Oleksic also said he was in a hurry for work and apologized for the damage to the bank's ATM. I think he was on his way to the drug dealer.
No, man, dude, you should have pulled out like a fucking, what is it, a chance card in Monopoly? Bank error in your favor.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, fuck yeah. Great, what are they gonna do? Hunt you down? Be like, no, your teller gave me the exact money that I requested. Thank you very much for your time and investigation. I'm sure that, if I would have gotten the extra money, I would have given it right back to you.
I would have shoved it right back into the little slot.
Absolutely, man. I would have been like, I'm sorry, I got exactly the money I wanted.
I would have put a little paperclip and a note saying, "This is extra money that I didn't ask for," and stuck it in a little thingy.
Deposit thing?
Not the deposit thing, the thing that spits out the money.
I would have been like, I don't know what you're talking about, and kept the fucking money.
Yeah,
On the other hand, when a bank teller did that, bank error in your favor by like $400.
they get fired.
No, I was like, fuck.
Yeah, because you don't want them getting in trouble.
Plus, I was making baller money at the time, so it didn't matter. I was just like, look, you just made a mistake here. And she was like, thank you, thank you.
I found like
I would in person, yeah. But guess what? ATMs ain't humans.
right. You can punch them all you
They
want.
don't feel pain.
Nope. Well, I don't know. This one, when the machines,
Ow, ow,
when
ow,
the
ow,
machines
ow.
take over, he's on their hit list.
Would you like to speak to a representative? No.
Stop giving me money.
Why are you stressing me out? No, I would have just grabbed the money and been like, that's way too much. And I would have stuck it in my pocket and walked away and been like, I didn't count it or nothing. In front of the camera, I would have just taken it and like put it in.
Back in the
Look, if you're asking for fucking $40 and the thing spits out 400, you know that made a mistake. You take that money and you walk away. You take it, you put it in your pocket, and just walk away. I didn't know. What do you? And then they come after you later. You're just like, I don't know what you're talking about, son.
hey, look, I was late to work. The machine was just spewing out 20s, and I figured I hit too many zeros.
Boy, bail me out. Wait, how are you going to do that, boy? You know, bail me out. Jesus Christ, that could have bailed us both out. No bail for you, boy. Dad, but I didn't beat up an ATM. Well, you should have, boy. You're right. Then we'd be both out of here. Oh,
Wells Fargo contacted the Cocoa Police Department and asked to press charges. Oh, what assholes. He calls them up and he apologizes, and then the bank calls the police department separately and asks to press charges.
Should have walked away, boy.
That's Wells Fargo. Yeah, you shouldn't have well, no, they had him on camera.
You shouldn't have hit the machine. You should have just grabbed the money, realized that it's a way thicker stack than you know what fucking $100 in 20s feels like. And so he was trying to get like fives, I assume. That's how for him. And then he saw 20. He's like, "That's too much."
Can you get fives at Wells? I don't think so.
Know.
I think it only.
Maybe in Florida.
I think in a
hey, Florida,
one of those
territory.
random ATMs.
You don't know. I mean, there's some to give any denomination or whatever. It depends on where you are. But it's like, Jesus Christ, man! You reach in there and you're like, boom, oh. You take that money, you put it right in your pocket, and you fucking walk away.
You don't look at the camera.
You don't look at the cash. You don't look at the camera. You just grab it and you take it and you walk away. And when they're like, dude, you got more money, and you're just like, I don't know what you're talking about.
He reaches in his pocket and he's like, I got $40.
I was drunk as fuck. I have no idea. I was getting money for the strippers. And I grabbed the money and I walked away. And I don't even know how much money I got. Oh, you guys know how much money I got? I disagree. Prove it. Have a nice day. Florida man rescued. Look, I should be a Florida man lawyer. It really involves nothing more than a small amount of common sense.
He's a
good guy.
He's a budding criminal. He's inexperienced. He has a conscience, and he's in Florida.
He does not have your normal Florida man.
It's more than a trifecta.
He looks like me.
Yeah.
And I'm honest. See, this is an honest face. Hey.
Except when it comes to getting too much money out of the ATM, that's where you part ways.
I'm telling you, look, bank, you got off easy. Meanwhile, other Florida men in town were wrapping chains around the ATMs to rip them off pedestals and drive away with them, leaving their axles behind, which is always hilarious. This guy punched a fucking touchscreen. Like, I'm sorry. Or he could have taken all your money and walked away.
Or they're standing up on ladders and pissing all over your ATM, which probably did more damage than this guy did.
Also, look, turns out your fucking ATM wasn't working.
In your favor. It was not working in your favor.
Right. this guy punched your screen a little bit. Look, he did you a favor.
He called it to your attention.
You
You know
should
how many people would have gotten off with,
Yeah,
you know how many people wouldn't have been this guy
me.
and called and
Oh, I had
apologized?
walked straight away with
Me
those money.
too.
That
Me
money.
too, especially Wells Fargo. I'd be like, fuck you guys.
I'd
You're
close
fucking
my
billionaires.
I'd close my account immediately afterwards. They'd be like, well, and I'd be like, I'm sorry, I'm not a customer of your bank. I don't know what you're talking about. Cash is king. I am unscrupulous.
No, you're not unscrupulous. You just know an opportunity when you see it.
And I will take it as
And
long
if-
as it's from a machine.
and nobody gets hurt.
If it's a kindly, if it's
You know what?
if
If
it's
it
a
were-
kindly teller that makes a mistake, but if it's a dispassionate cold machine that delivers cash
And it's Wells Fargo.
to me for a fee,
They are
taking that money.
filthy rich. What if it were a local credit union?
dude, they ripped us off already. That's just your money in my mind.
What, the
dude.
credit union?
No, I'm saying Wells Fargo. If you bank with Wells Fargo and they give you more money, it's just your money anyway. Like,
I know,
it's
that's
just-
my point. That's my point. So it's like no guilt. Don't punch. You don't need to punch the damn screen.
No.
You don't need to worry
No,
about it.
what are they going to fire the ATM?
Sounds like it got worse than fired. Sounds
Okay.
like that ATM has a
Punch in the face.
an assault case against Wells Fargo for not
Yeah.
keeping it, not giving it its tools, the tools it needs to do its job.
Look, I love the idea of just mayhem, but yeah, man, you should have just walked away with the bucks and gone to a strip club. And been like, I don't know what you're talking about. Is this you getting money? Yeah. I got how much money did you get? I got $40. Yeah, but it says the machine dispensed $400. Well, that's on you, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. I got $40.
I got $40.
I got $40.
And sorry, I lost the receipt.
I just I got $40, bro. Like,
Ask the stripper.
now ask
Candy. She'll tell you.
ask what would happen if somebody accidentally entered 400 thinking they were gonna get 40 and they got 40, but the bank hit them for 400. Imagine how nice they'd be about giving that money back to you. Imagine how quick they'd be on that fucking case. They wouldn't. They wouldn't, because banks.
Imagine-
Show, thanks for hanging out for Florida Man. It's always our favorite.
Yeah.
That's why it's always
Favorite
this
part of
long.
the
That's
day.
why it's always a fucking half an hour long.
Yeah. It's a lot
But-
to be said.
Yeah. Thanks for sticking with us. And that's it. We made it through another week, barely. Winner, me.
And if you don't know,
Not a winner. The winner, Jay Tyler. You gonna say your name?
I'm flushing. I am the hot and bothered Miss Parker.
And this
now
oh,
Is nothing yet live.
Oh, damn it.
you know.
There you go.
There, idiots.
Now you know.
Now you know.
Now you know. Many times.
Don't punch the ATM.
And don't punch the ATM.
Do you expect to have to issue subpoenas?
Sorry.